Hello, welcome to a new part of the Iraq campaign for Hearts of Iron 4. It's been a while, unfortunately, but I've been, well, quite busy with various stuff. I've been working all summer, so yeah, plus doing other stuff, so yeah, as you may have noticed if you follow my channel, I don't really have more time to upload more than 1 or 2 videos per week. So yeah. So but here we are. I am recording this on a late Friday evening, and yeah, still quite warm outside. I was actually out for a bike ride. And I just came in now. I'm ready to record some stuff for you guys. So here we are. We have got a lot of things to sort out first and foremost. Now military industry, well, what do we need? We need a lot of stuff. Let's see, we have 7 factories available. Let's see, that's 6. 1 into supplies. Sure. Like I know what I'm doing. Tank designer, chief of navy. We really don't. Well, actually, do we have any tanks? I'm not sure. Research time reliability. I wonder if our standard division has got any tanks. Let's see here. Nope, only artillery. And we still have more points to spend, so let's get the chief of navy as well. Not that we have a navy, but yeah. Okay, available planes and reserves. Yeah, low on manpower. Yeah. You could say that. We need to trade in more steel. 14 units. Could we have 14 units of steel? See Sweden. 112. Nope. 16. I will take 2 civilian factories. Let's do it. We need the steel. Let's see here now. Default. No, we want the states map. No. Supplier? No. Where's the one? Default? I'm not sure. Maybe it is. Yeah, that's probably default. Yeah, so we just conquered Iran. Iraqi People's State is quite large now. So we're kind of the regional superpower in the Middle East. That's for sure. And now it's all about finding possible targets. And yeah, but our biggest issue is manpower. And I talked about it in the last video. And well, I think that's the only thing keeping us holding us back at the moment, or holding us back. It's just that, yeah, if we could get some more manpower going, then we could yeah, we could certainly be a bit more risky with our next attack. But we have changed our conscription laws, and I mean, there are some texts, I think, but I don't really think that they do that much. Let's see here. Landmark range. and maybe mass assault along the lines here. Let's see here. You plumbing? No. Yeah, but we have already gone down this tech tree line. Gone quite far actually. And we've got a lot of the industrial researches. And there's nothing there to be gained. Well, yeah, I'm actually trying to find something here online as well on manpower, because I haven't really done my homework here. But well, it seems like there is pretty much no miracle to be had. So we basically just had to make do with what we have. It is growing by 243 each month. We could disband, of course, some divisions. Perhaps that would be wiser, actually. Let's see here. That's the strength. No, that's organization. There we have strength. So they're pretty... There's no division that's low on strength, but maybe we should disband one or two divisions. I don't know, but I'm sorry, this has been quite poor start to this video. So let's try and get some action going. We got 22 divisions, but we got no war goal, we got no enemy at the moment. We are a nice, good communist land. We could join the Soviet Union, they really like us. And I've talked to the Soviet leaders, and they're more than happy to have us. So, that's an option, of course. We could go into Turkey, perhaps. I think that they are neutral still. No faction, yeah. They do have gives military access to Republican Spain for some reason, but that's that. We have Vichy France. I wonder, are they actually? Yeah, they are. They count as a combatant in the Great War, or not the Great War, the Second World War, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Got France as well, and United Kingdom. Well, should we go after the Axis or the Allies, then we will have a lot of ground to cover. We got Italy's here if we go towards Vichy France. So then we would have to get over here and then wage a huge war in yeah, basically all of northern and eastern Africa. And should we go for the Allies, then we will have to watch out for the east. British forces in India. And we of course got the little dots here and there on the Arabian Peninsula. Israel. Parts of Syria, France, of course, and then Africa. So that seems like a bit too much. And of course Soviet Union, no thanks. Afghanistan is probably the what you call it, the easiest target in our area. Turkey is a bit more interesting though. And I think manpower shouldn't be an issue against Afghanistan. We got very experienced troops and a lot of them, so should be fine. It shouldn't take too much casualties. Turkey is another thing. We haven't got that strong intel. But let's just say that there's 4 divisions in each. So that's 4, 8, 12, 16, just on the border. Could be more, could be less, we don't know. And but should we take Turkey then? I mean, we'll basically have recreated almost the Macedonian Empire of Alexander the Great, kind of, or just missing Macedonia of course and Greece, but all the way through to Persia basically, and almost to India. That's pretty cool. Afghanistan, I don't know if it is worth it. They shouldn't have too much industries and whatnot. So yeah, you know what, let's just prepare for a face up with Turkey. With Turkey. So let's just see here if I can remember how to do this now. Select all, draw a front line. Here. More here. Right click and drag. Very small front line. And go. Now they will run towards the Turkish border. Redeploying. Oh, hello. Oh, I got an invitation from Mr. Mustache himself. Oh, so on the morning of the 2nd of May, 700 hours, 1941, fateful day. I mean, if we were to join them, they are not at war with Germany. They are only at war, let's see here, they aren't at war with anyone. Nope. How are things going here? United Kingdom still has a presence in Italy, but it has grown a bit weaker. Vichy France, German Reich. Well, should we join Soviet Union, and then should there be a war between Germany and Soviet Union? Well, our biggest threat will be Italy, but they're already at war with the United Kingdom, so we would need to stage some troops in Saudi Arabia, I think. But we'll see what happens, because I mean, we could always decline and join later maybe, but I'm thinking maybe there's some benefits to be had. And I think I'm gonna accept this, because I want more things to happen, more interesting stuff. Let's see what happens. Let's see what kind of agreement we can reach with the Bolsheviks. This just in. The Iraqi people say join the Comintern. And look at that. Wow, 43 divisions in Leningrad, or no, that's naval base. Oh, but this gives us an idea of yeah, wow, they really got a lot of divisions. 157 on the Polish front, or Western Front, or at least the Soviet Western Front. Wow, 11 here, few here. Of course, then we have got Japan in the east as a potential enemy in the future. Okay, so let's just see what we can do here. We could leave if we want to, but yeah, I'm guessing at quite the cost. We can send expeditionary force. We could perhaps lend stuff, send volunteers, stuff like that, as your control of state. That would be cool. We could give them control. Interesting. I would really want like some manpower from them, if they could spare some maybe. Well, let's see here now. I think we're gonna disband, yeah, because now they are replenishing, so let's see if we can find a rookie division. They're all quite elite though. Veterans, seasoned, regular, trained, so that's the lowest one, right? But so you know what? I am gonna let's see here. If I click disband, will that only disband the division or the entire army? Let's just just to be safe. Unassign. But that is a standard division and they are better, but yeah, no. Let's do it. And then deselect. We have this one now, and we will disband. And we got some a bit more manpower now, if only slightly more. But that should cover our losses. Are we getting ready? We should of course be looking to getting our war goal going. Conquer. Let's send Van just initially. Kind of look like an old Bashar al-Assad in a weird way. Still need more steel. Soviet Union should be our national trade ally, but we really can't. Let's see here. Stop. Come on. No. Yeah, but how about one? That should do it. Yeah. Hoping. Come on. Disappear. Why am I not getting my steel? Progress in our national focus thingy. Oh yeah, now I remember we were gonna start our own faction actually. Oh well. Let's see here now. Get national spirit. More unity. Fuel technology sharing. Okay. Gain one research slot. Right. That would be nice. We really need that. We cannot have this end the internationalism focus, and we can't have that. Oh. Oh. Very well. So what should we go for then? Rockets? Sure, why not? Get us some nice rockets. But Soviet Union, how about that steel? Would be nice to have. And our war goal now will be ready 9th of September. So what is going on here? I don't get it. Delivered. We are importing. Yes. I don't know. Something weird going on. Let's try and solve this then. Greece, maybe? Have any steel? Yeah, we're importing 8 more. Oh, there it is. Don't know why that happened. And assembly line ready. So 1941. Let's see here. Concentrated industry. Construction time. Let's go for this one. And let's see here, now we can take a look at our planes. Now let's see here. Where are you? I just want to get the plane tab thing. Strategic air map. Well, here we have our main air force. Let's rebase you guys somewhere. Rebase all. Deselect, merge. Can I just get you here, maybe? Don't know actually if we have an air base that's closer. No, we really can't do anything about that. So we're almost ready now. Finally. Oh, hello. What is going on here? No? It looked like they were fighting each other. But they are really. Well, I think it's pretty inevitable that something will happen here. Soviet Union vastly outnumbers the Germans, it seems, but Yeah, so 200 versus 60, 70-ish. Got some more soldiers here. Or at least... oh, that's the Navy, I think. Or maybe it's just in this general area. Hard to tell how they divide this, how they make up these numbers, but yeah, remains to be seen how good the quality of the troops are on both sides. And the same can be said for the Turkish troops. Got no intel, so should be exciting. A lot of mountains, of course, in Anatolia, but we do have a lot of mountaineers. And let's just see, actually, I think our standard division... no, it's just general infantry. That we do have at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mountaineers. So yeah. Yep. Next target. So now our equipment is up to date. Support battalions, I haven't really done anything here. Engineers, I don't know. Do we have any engineers? I can't remember. Infantry, towed artillery, support equipment. Let's see here. Yeah, we do have engineers, right? So maybe it's time to update. We need to upgrade our artillery and our infantry equipment. I don't know how that works actually, where the... I'm guessing it's here, but I don't know what that affects. What part of your industry you're taking away from by increasing the priority here. I'm not sure. Ah. Free civilian factories. Oh, a lot of factories. So we must have finished construction of something. Well... radio station would be nice to have here, but... let's see here. Construction cost, how long will it take? That's what I want to know. When will it be ready? Come on. Tell me. Oh, 44 days. Wow, that's quick. Well, we do have all factories now. Buildings, I think. So that's good. Should help us. So let's see if we can think of a battle tactics now. Select all. Offensive line. Okay, so... I do remember now that we actually don't have the rocket. We haven't researched any rocket technology, so kind of wasted there. But yeah. Extra research slot. Yes, please. Free dockyards, yeah. Really don't care. Let's see here now. We should probably focus on the victory points. Got one there. Should be one at Ankara. There we have the capital. Along the coast, so... ideally you would launch a kind of... three... kind of like a trident attack. You have one force going for the Black Sea coast, one from the Mediterranean coast, and then one in the center. And then maybe link up on Istanbul. But that seems a bit risky. So I will initially just settle for this, and then we can shuffle around units, maybe like so, or maybe all the way around up to it. That would be interesting if we could get some divisions to cut off all of eastern Turkey and then trap them. We'll see. Let's speed things up. Yeah. Someone's texting me on my phone. So we're getting close now, 1 month, and then we should be ready to wage war once again. We have had many successful wars now, or at least, no, well, a few. Only successful, undefeated, yeah. Oh. So, we get Germans and Hungarians on our doorstep now. We took over Saudi Arabia, and then I think... and then, was it Oman and... I can't remember the other... Was it Yemen and Oman? No, Yemen here, Oman here. Our radio tower has been completed. Is it ready yet? Yeah? Should be. But we still don't know anything. Okay, that's a shame. And you can go ahead and do something else. We can build... I don't know. We have no use for military factories because we can't afford to recruit more units. I don't know. So let's just let's try and build a radio station here, then see if that helps. Yeah, but we took Saudi Arabia, Yemen, Oman, and then Iran. And that's it, I think. So 4 successful wars. There we have it. And maybe we could get Soviet Union to join us, actually. This will prove interesting. So let's just take the standard precautionary save here. And then let's do this. Oh, potential enemies. Oh, they're guaranteeing their independence. Oh, how could I miss that? Or maybe they chose to do it after we got the war goal, but... Ooh, that's a bit risky. We could call allies. I don't like how when it doesn't say what allies. Kinda thinking that it's just not gonna call anyone. Do we risk it or not? Let's see what happens. Oh dear, oh dear. War with Turkey, yeah. Let's call Soviet Union. Oh my god. Okay, so they outnumber us quite a bit. Well, let's see now. Oh no. Oh my god. No. Wow. Yeah. Things are really kicking off now. We're stirred up quite the hornet's nest now. Well, France have joined the United Kingdom as our enemy in Iraqi-Turkish war. I didn't call them, I only called Soviet Union. Let's see here now. Yeah, a lot of states have been called, but how many have answered the call? Let's see here now. Let's go to current wars. Iraqi-Turkish war. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh. But okay, France only have 3 divisions, so that's nothing. British Rye, well, that's another thing. Completely, oh my god. Oh, we were screwed. Abandon all hope. Oh no. This has been a huge mistake. Oh, I can't believe this. There's no way out now. Wow. I really didn't think that. I don't know what I expected. Denmark, Belgium. Oh, it's all happening. Oh, the world is after us. We only wanted Turkey. A little bit, just a little slice of Turkey. Gobble gobble. This is not more. This is a disaster. This is just. This isn't real. What can we do? Can we take any drastic national decisions? Can we... let's see here. Conscription laws. Extensive conscription will be all scraping the barrel. It will increase our recruitable population, that's good. Factory output, factory output I don't really care about. Construction speed, nah. Training time, well, will take a lot longer time. Not necessarily favorable. Just for an increased recruitment pool. Well, yeah. Let's see what happens. Some initial progress here at least. Soviet Union is doing their part. They are attacking Turkey. It isn't Turkey that's the issue now. It's, well, it's the other. This. Oh no, no, no! Go away! Oh, it's painful to see. Iran is completely open, and so is Iraq. It's Saudi Arabia. Oh, the Australians are coming now. This isn't really... Yeah. If only Soviet Union could send some of... I mean, take a few of these guys. Place them here. Would be nice. Yeah, I didn't know what I was thinking there. I was kind of just hoping that they wouldn't declare war. Kind of surprised though, even that the Soviet Union decided to help us, but here they come. Oh. Legionist Bulgaria has joined the Axis. A bit of a standstill now. I can't really see how we could come back after this. And there's no negotiations to be had. Diplomacy has failed. Well, we really never tried. Well, we have been quite belligerent since the start, so maybe this was inevitable. Yay, we can research more. Let's get some tanks. If we can, maybe. No. Oh my god, our manpower is dead. We are pushing them back slowly, but as I said, Turkey isn't the issue. It's the rest of the world that's the issue. They do have forces. Soviet Union has placed forces on our territory. Bit reassuring, but would be better to have had if they had sent more, and if they would have placed them closer to the enemy's divisions. The Australians have left, apparently. They didn't even bother to claim the airfield. For some reason. The Iraqi People Front is doing their job. As always, they have been a formidable fighting force since its creation a few years ago. If only we could have had a larger manpower pool. Oh, that sounds weird. Where's my man pool? Oh. Forget about that. It's late. It's late. Let's see here now. I'm thinking we'll blitz Turkey. Get them to surrender. See what happens. We will not neglect anything until we're done though. We could use an atomic bomb now, so let's see here now. I'm guessing nuclear effort. Let's just ahead of time. Well, yeah, let's see. I don't know how easy it is to get the A bomb on this game, but we'll see. And it's a shame I can't micro that, or I can't be as efficient now, well, because we can't tell how many divisions they have, or that we could by the numbers on these arrows, but it seems like they have that the regular guy Turkish soldier represents one division. So yeah, we should be able to win, unless we suffer too much casualties. We haven't done it so far, but we don't have any. We don't have anyone to replace with. Wouldn't mind getting a nuclear reactor going. Let's have you start building, I don't know, infrastructure. No, that's just unnecessary. Anti-air in Baghdad, sure. Maybe we could build our nuclear facilities there, keep them protected. So we're almost completely finished our first offensive maneuvers. The British Indian troops are getting closer. Hopefully our friends, the Soviet Union, will take care of them. Oh, more British forces here. Oh. Hello. Enemy has air superiority. Oh no. Right then, so our engineers are now ready. Let's see you now. Let's see. Where is the nuclear technology? Engineering. No, there it is. Research time. And then we will get reactor, and then we can get the bomb. And then rockets. Rocket engines. So only 3 ticks. Oh, that's a long tick. Ooh. Maybe we will not be around by then. So, but this, what this does is actually takes away a lot of pressure from the Axis powers. So we really messed things up. We really disturbed the balance now between the Axis and the Comintern and the Allies. This is a very unusual scenario where you have this major standoff in the Middle East between the Soviet Union and its allies and the actual allies. Not to mention the ongoing war between the Axis and the Allies. And we have the standoff here. So, yeah. Start small, I mean, small. We took Saudi Arabia, and then Yemen. Yemen and Oman. And then Iran, yeah, grew quite large there. And then went after Turkey. And then, yeah. Now we are at war with half of the world's countries, basically. Oh, are those American troops? No, you gotta be kidding me. Don't tell me that they've already joined the war. Let's see here. Current wars. Iraqi-Turkish war. We're not at war with Americans. Not yet, at least. Oops. Okay, so our troops are now redeploying. Oh, they're actually pushing, even though I told them to wait by the line. Weird. Let's see, we need a new offensive line. And now let's just see here. We will create a front line here. Come on. Select all. Delete all orders. Yes. Front line. No. Come on. Gotta be kidding me. Gotta do this all in deselect all individual orders, and I can't even. Come on. Right. Selected everyone now. Front line. Let's try this one more time. No. Apparently I can't do that. It's just ridiculous. Why can't I form a front line? There we have it. Offensive line. Like so. And let's see now how this will actually be interesting to test how my general places his troops, if he will send all of them in this corridor, or if they will keep some of them here among the lawn to kind of guard the front line, because we just need a few of them to sweep around, close, seal these guys as the Soviet Union approaches. We can cut them off and hinder their retreat. More enemies. Shock and awe. Sure. Nuclear force completed. Go this thing then. Let's see how much territory we've lost. Oh, quite a bit. But they seem to have retreated now, so that's good. We're making progress. Yes, we are getting closer to Trabzon. Really pushing now. And maybe we could seal in about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 to 6 maybe divisions, 5 to 7, something like that. Oh, 3 divisions there, okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, somewhere 8 to 10 divisions. A bit more maybe. Should be interesting. I'm doing really well. He's quite experienced though, so skill level 6. Urban assault specialist. He's an engineer, or at least he's learning those traits. You do already have the desert fox trait. And trickster is a mountaineer, and he's working on a few of these engineer and ranger hill fighter traits. We haven't been doing any fighting in cities a lot on this campaign. And we're getting close to seeing the Turkish troops in the northeast part of Turkey. At least we could be able to seal off at least a few divisions. In terms of casualties, well, a few divisions that are close to half strength. But there's not a lot we can do about it. But we all taking like a third of the country now, in cooperation with the Soviet Union. And then we are attacking Trabzon. Let's see what we can do. 6 divisions attacking versus 3. Oh, more British troops. Oh, and sneaky Turks. And Brits. Yeah. Come on, take it. So now maybe our attack on Turkey will be halted by the fact that we are now facing the task of holding a wider front line. Of course we are sharing it with the Soviet Union, but still they have, let's see, hard to tell how many divisions they have here, but at least 11, a bit more. Let's see, 10 plus 5, 15, 15 to 20 or something like that. And we managed to trap at least 7 divisions. That's pretty good. Not too far now from the capital. Curious to see. Oh, research. You know what? I'm not gonna bother. That was a waste of time. There's no idea we're gonna catch up on the tank progress. Better if you just keep going for our artillery. So we cut that down to 301 days from 400. That's good. Thanks to our national focuses. And now we can set a new one. Well, I don't know. No idea what to do. The ones I do want to research to go focus on are locked, so... And the one that we do have open is pretty much useless. Well... Motorization maybe. Yugoslavia has entered the war now. Or being forced to enter, yeah. Iran is slowly fading away, or at least our positions there, and oh, and the same thing is happening in Saudi Arabia. We need things to speed up here. Let's set a new offensive line. And we could probably use some more which one helps our fighters? Because that's the ones that we have been focusing on our aviation front. Fighter detection. I don't know. Right. Offensive line. To Ankara. Nice and easy. Do it. Charge! Well, starting to regroup, move about a bit, but no real push is happening. This isn't good. We need more of the Soviet Union's forces to help us. But they really don't seem to be, well, now they're... I don't know. %44% in favor of aggressors, okay. So this only measures their success and not ours. Because it never moves if you're winning a war. What I've been... It's actually... Yeah, I don't know. Looks like... I mean... That suggests that... I mean, the graphics is pretty hard actually to tell if you're winning or losing. To me, that's us winning. I mean, goes from the left to the right. That is our strength, that is theirs. But apparently it's the other way around. I don't know, but there's not a lot of victory points here. I think we claimed a bit more than they have. Trying the hardest to break through. Just so many of them. And the terrain favors a defensive playstyle. Maybe if we could break through just here by the arrow, then we get some more flat ground. It would be nice to have some tanks or motorized, mechanized divisions, so that we could just storm through, keep going, take the capital. But we need much more than that. I mean, this is no longer a single war we're talking about. This is a huge conflict that will not end until one side has been beaten. And things aren't looking too good for us. We're pretty much the first target for the Allies. Progress is slow, if any. Oh, we're taking so much casualties now. Oh, dear lord. Oh, these two divisions are completely wiped out. Oh, this is the end, I think. I mean... This is... I don't know. Can we do anything now to just weasel our way out of this. Could we maybe leave and then just act like nothing happened? Ask for control of state. Give us Delhi. Oh, they're pushing here now. Give control of state. Don't know why we would do that, but... Well, the situation is that our army, which was the only thing going for us, a battle-hardened, experienced, good, strong army, but it is now just coming to a halt now. It isn't getting the reinforcements it need. So it's down to half, basically half strength now. Bit less than half, I would say. And well, we're kind of surrounded. We'll keep playing for a bit more and just see what happens, but oh, here come the US. Oh, they joined the Allies, and now of course they're gonna join this war as well. Yeah, there we have it. Beautiful. Well, at least we made things a bit more interesting. The foolish charge. Foolish choice to go after Turkey, but well, hey, it's all in the past now. Was a nice little experiment, but at least it shows, this campaign, this little mini campaign shows that there's a lot of things to do, and I think with Hearts of Iron 4 it's easier for you to just pick one nation and then have an pretty eventful campaign. You can do a lot of things. Can do more things compared to, at least for me, in this game than Hearts of Iron 4, Hearts of Iron 3. And my favorite Hearts of Iron game has always been the second one. Comparing this one to that, I would say that I actually liked them. I like the map more in Hearts of Iron 2. It's a bit easier. I don't like how it kind of, how the cycles throughout the day affects the colors of the battle map, stuff like that. I don't like that it gets dark when it's nighttime. I really like the Hearts of Iron, the 2 map. I really like it. Hated the map on Hearts of Iron 3, it looks just horrendous. And Hearts of Iron 3, I never got into it. Never really. I mean, it was okay, but it wasn't anything close like Hearts of Iron 2 in my opinion. And that's strange because a lot of people like Hearts of Iron 3. I didn't for one. Really, yeah, never felt right. This is a bit much better for me personally than Hearts of Iron 3, but it's a bit simplified perhaps, but I still haven't really done anything with naval operations, landing paratroopers or amphibious assault, stuff like that. I haven't used airplanes a lot, but just something about also the manpower system that I like more in Hearts of Iron 2, where if you conquered, if you annexed a nation, then some part of that population would be recruitable. And it makes sense that you could get some part of the population to join your army. You could force maybe some part, but maybe this is more historically accurate. Yeah. Oh, Soviet Union is really moving in now on India. Wow, huge progress here. Huge progress. But that doesn't really help. Well, it does help, of course, but our army is still pretty much screwed. And we wouldn't have another army ready for at least, I mean, ages. Ages, absolute ages. But other than that, I like the artwork, like the symbols in tech trees and stuff like that. Little things like that. The tech tree is better than in Hearts of Iron 3, I think. But I liked the layout of Hearts of Iron 2 more, I should say. I liked it that it was much more simple. Well, much more simple. I don't, maybe not more simple, but it was kind of a bit easier to grasp. I don't like having to scroll down, for instance. I mean, it's little things like that. And there's a lot of stuff to research, a lot of stuff to keep track on. And while it is interesting to build your own divisions, choose equipment and stuff like that, I prefer the way it actually was in Hearts of Iron 2, where you would make your standard division and then add whatever you wanted to add. You could add one brigade basically. Yes, not as accurate, but a bit easier and a bit more, I don't know, fun. I don't know, I'm trying to think of ways where Hearts of Iron 4 is actually better than the second one. And I think it actually is better in terms of the political aspect with this tab here. Because you can do a lot of things here, especially in the beginning, before you kind of fill everything here. You have the choices, you really can engage with the three major factions. You can, I mean, you can start rebellions, you can become a communist, fascist or democratic nation and really have events that happen and stuff like that. So that's a good thing, because in Hearts of Iron 2 you only had sliders you could change, and it would take a long time for you to go from democratic to authoritarian or vice versa. And so basically all you could do was one time per year, just click and then you would change the slider one step towards democratic or authoritarian, whatever. And then you would just sit and wait. But yeah, so that's better, I would say. Trade system, I haven't really paid much attention to how it really works. It tells me when I need resources and then I'll just set up a trade agreement. That's fine. You had more control, I feel, in Hearts of Iron 2. It was easier to grasp, but it works. It's nothing wrong with it, just maybe a bit in the background. Diplomacy, you can do a bit more. You can actually try to stage a coup, and I never managed to do that in Hearts of Iron 2. So that's probably a bit better. And yeah, I think I said pretty much it. I could all talk about the actual battles themselves, but I don't know, and I haven't played enough of Hearts of Iron 4 to give a fair judgment. But I would still say that Hearts of Iron 2 is, I like it more than the fourth one, but this is definitely the second best game in the series that I played. I've only played 2, 3 and 4, but yeah, if you actually watched this part or any other part and you're still watching now and you have any other opinions, then feel free to share. And yeah, because I'm gonna wrap this little series up now, I think. I mean, it's still very much alive, but Soviet Union is really going strong here in the Himalayas and India. Americans are not getting involved. Interesting. British troops are seizing most of our territory now. The Axis are still holding strong, at least at the moment. But that could change shortly. Very peculiar states this campaign is taken, but yeah. So yeah, one could keep playing here, but yeah, without any manpower, there's really not a lot to do. So yeah. So I'm gonna toss in the towel now. We made it to the year 1942. And of course, if we hadn't gone for Turkey, then we'd still be alive. But eventually we will have come up against this kind of opponent, so... So well. So, yeah. This is it then. I wonder if you get some kind of stats if you just click here. Yeah, we get. So we led the communist revolution. We overthrew the royalists, and we managed to expand. We declared war on Saudi Arabia, fought a desperate conquest war there. We managed to defeat them. In the end, that was our toughest war, actually, I think. Or if we overlook the latest one. And then we took over Yemen and Oman and Iran. And yeah, we could have been happy just sitting back then and watch how it all unfolded. But yeah, we tried a lot of luck, and yeah, it was kind of interesting. So got a score of 8. I have no idea what that, if that's good or not. Ranked 24th of the nations, so that's pretty good, I'd say. We got the big powers here, and somewhere around here are the more regional powers, I'd say. These are the major powers, and then around here maybe. So yeah, we managed to grow into a moderately powerful nation. Oh, we actually beat Japan. That's pretty good. Pretty good, so yeah. And a lot of European states. So yeah, there we have it. Let's quit and let's be done with it, with this series. And this has been Hearts of Iron 4. And I have been Swedish Centurion as always. And yeah, hope you have enjoyed this little series. If you have, then feel free to leave a like. And yeah, we'll see what else regular series will come up in the future. But yeah, Total War Warhammer, my Total War Warhammer series Vampire Counts campaign is still going on. Should be a part out soon. And yeah, until next time, thanks for watching and bye for now.